Hematology updates, covering the latest breakthroughs, brought to you by LucidQuest. Sarclisa has been approved in Canada for newly diagnosed multiple myeloma. In combination with VRD, Sarclisa significantly reduces disease progression or death by 40%. It is the first and only approved anti-CD38 therapy with VRD for patients not eligible for transplant. Approval is based on the AMROZ Phase 3 study, demonstrating deep responses and strong progression-free survival. Starton Pharma has presented positive Phase 1b data for STAR-LLD in relapsed or refractory multiple myeloma. Continuous low-dose therapy showed strong tolerability, with no grade greater than 2 hematologic toxicity. All 6 patients achieved a clinical response, including 1 complete response and 5 partial response. A Phase 2 clinical trial is planned to commence soon. Aurobindo Pharma's UGIA division has received USFDA approval for dasatinib tablets. The approval covers 6 strengths, bioequivalent to Sprycel. Dasatinib targets Philadelphia chromosome-positive chronic myeloid leukemia and acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The expected market size is approximately $1.8 billion. AB Science's AB8939 has been granted orphan drug status by the European Medicines Agency for acute myeloid leukemia. AB8939 shows efficacy against resistant AML cells and demonstrates strong synergy with standard therapies, securing development incentives and market exclusivity in the European Union. ALX Oncology has reported final Phase 1 results for evorpacept in B-cell non-Hodgkin lymphoma. When combined with R2 therapy, evorpacept achieved a 90% overall response rate. The 2-year progression-free survival rate was 69%, and the overall survival rate was 84%. No dose-limiting toxicities were observed. Y-mAbs Therapeutics has dosed the first patient in its Phase 1 trial of STAR-LLD radioimmunotherapy for relapsed or refractory non-Hodgkin lymphoma. This innovative pre-targeted approach aims to minimize radiation exposure to healthy tissues while optimizing dosing and ensuring safety. InnoCare Pharma's orphan has been approved in China for first-line treatment of chronic lymphocytic leukemia and small lymphocytic lymphoma. Real-world data supports its strong efficacy and safety profile. It has been listed as a Class 1 recommendation in the CSCO lymphoma guidelines. Takeda's ADCETRIS has received a positive opinion from the Committee for Medicinal Products for Human Use for Advanced Hodgkin Lymphoma. The ADCETRIS plus ECID combination showed improved safety compared to escalated B-copy in the Phase 3 HD21 study, meeting co-primary endpoints of safety and non-inferior progression-free survival. A final European Commission decision is pending. The Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency in the United Kingdom has approved marstacimab for the treatment of hemophilia A and B. Marstacimab, the first therapy targeting tissue factor pathway inhibitor, is administered through weekly subcutaneous injections. It demonstrates strong reduction in bleeding rates and is approved for adolescents and adults without factor inhibitors. Sanofi-Sobi have renewed their 5-year commitment to the World Federation of Hemophilia Humanitarian Aid Program. They will donate up to 100 million international units of factor therapy annually, building on a decade-long commitment that has already impacted over 22,000 patients worldwide. Stay ahead in hematology research. Like, share, and subscribe for weekly updates. Visit ulqventures.com or email us at info@lqventures.com.